You never showed me this one now. But you knew I picked this one first, didn't you? I like the ribbon with the suede and the white bottom. Connect these two. I love that.
Yo, what's good everyone? It's MJO23Dan back with another video. Today's video is going to be about the Air Jordan 14 in the black, white Indiglo colorway. Now the style number of the box is 136017 and the color code is 002. So this shoe released back in 1999 and retailed for a price of 150 bucks. Not one of the more popular colorways, but definitely something unique and went outside the box of the traditional Chicago Bulls colors. It was only appreciated later on in the years as the Jordan brand continued to evolve. So these are the OGs. The retros are going to be releasing on Saturday, August 13 for a retail price of $190. Now I've kind of been lagging on my Air Jordan 14 pickups only because of the price. $190 is pretty pricey to be spending on an Air Jordan 14 and even Air Jordans in general. So you'll notice that the comparison that I'm missing of the past few weeks is the oxidized green colorway. Now I am waiting for those to actually drop in price or a sale or possibly even go to the outlets, because even seeing Aqua 8 jump from its retail price all the way down to $135 at the outlets, I pretty much told myself, well, I'd rather pay $135 for an Air Jordan 14 rather than $190 retail. So if I ever get my hands on an Air Jordan 14 oxidized green or even this colorway for $150 or less, I'll have that comparison out for you guys. But other than that, this is just a simple, clean colorway. Black and indigo green. You can't really go wrong. Now the little video that you guys saw at the beginning of this video was just MJ checking out a sample pair and making a decision to either put ribbing on the side of the shoe or to leave it with the tumbled leather. I've seen mixed signals on social media regarding that. I personally like the way that it came out. I think the tumbled leather is just a fantastic look on the Air Jordan 14. I never appreciated ribbing later on down the line when they retroed the Air Jordan 14 white black. I just thought it wasn't true to the original and not something I would personally have in the collection, even though I did own it at some point. So what's unique about the Air Jordan 14 is that it does have 14 Jumpmans on it, signifying the model number of the shoe. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So you add 7 and 7 together, you get a total number of 14. So a great addition to the Air Jordan 14 was this suede toe that just gave a really nice touch to the shoe, coming up toward the tongue and toward the back panel as well. I just thought that was a really nice touch just to give it that contrast, as well as the white outsole and midsole combo splitting into the black, followed by that hit of Indiglo green right there on the side of the shoe along with the back and all throughout. You'll see the Jordan hit at the top of the tongue, and again, this is a hard plastic. It's not bendable like it is on all the retros. And one thing I noticed that was different on the originals versus the retros is that the tongue isn't as long as it is on the retros compared to these OGs. So just having something, you know, not so sky high, I think it just makes for the shoe to look just all uniform in general. On the midsole itself, it does have a little bit of glitter, and it just pops just a little bit or just enough to make the shoe stand out. At the back of the shoe, you have that gray color or silver color of the Jumpman along with the 23, and the tire track mark or the tire tread at the back just makes for a good look. Here's the tongue tag, produced in 1998. in the months between December and February. A lot of people are wondering why they're called 99s even though it says 98. Well, they released in 1999 and produced in 1998. Coming up the midsole of the shoe, the shank, you've got the vented hole right there at the medial side of the shoe. And then the outsole of the shoe, herringbone traction, shank plate in the middle. Coming up to the toe, you got the hit of the 14. You guys are probably wondering about the leather quality on this. A1. This was one of the best leathers at the time. Real leather. These are some of the leathers that you had to break in, wear shoes so that they get soft and comfortable the more you wore it. So in comparison to the Air Jordan 14 Retro, I'm sure it's going to be different and not similar at all. Alright, so that is your look at an OG from 1999. Let me know in the comments what you guys think about it. Are you guys going to be copping the Retro that comes out on Saturday? If you have any stories attached to the shoe at all, I've been hearing some really nice stories about how this was some people's first shoe and getting in the game and all that. I'd like to know. Let me know in the comments. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on my page. If you like the content, also give me a thumbs up. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Take care.